favorite child.
Got that right.
Wrote a letter to my mom for her 71st birthday. She just had her 77th birthday, and I added some stuff to that, but it was fun and to the point. And I'd like to read this for you. Dear Mom, thank you for the sparkle you added to my life, the family and the love you gave me. The sparkle. It's hard to believe that we have been together for 49 plus years. Seems like just yesterday we were chasing frogs and salamanders in Madison. How the time has flown. We had some amazing adventures together, catching turtles for policemen, chasing sailing regattas all over the world, meeting great people, telling off-color jokes to kings. Most kids would have crawled under their table when you showed the king how to stuff a glass eyeball up a horse's you-know-what. And not me. I probably said, "That's my mom, isn't she something?" It has always been a blast to travel with you, and it always was great to come home as well. From cartwheels on the streets of Norway to high-speed boat jumping in the British Virgin Islands and Foxes. The trips have been spectacular, and the laughs along the way have been huge. The crazy critters that you allowed me to have, Stinky the raccoon, Linus and Lucy, the iguana that attacked your cleaning lady, and who could forget Dudley, the double yellow-headed parrot named after your dad. You always taught us to believe in ourselves and dream big. You taught me how to dream big and never give up on your passion. The family. The third Kim Cube, showed up at the Haines family, and you welcomed her as if she was one of your own. That special relationship with my wife and you has always warmed my heart beyond belief. You helped bring every one of my children into the world. You were literally in the hospital room with all three. You taught my family to love and live the way you lived. You pushed them to dream big and never give up. You pushed that on my family as well. You took care of my children whenever you could and made as much fun as possible. One time you came to our house when the kids were toddlers and you let them put massive amounts of talcum powder in their pants. So they jumped up and down, spanked each other's bums, powder covered every square inch of the house. When we arrived home and all four of you were laughing so hard it was impossible not to join in. The summer camps at Grammys as they grew up helped them be the wonderful kids they are today. The fun days on the docks, fishing, the endless craft projects, lunches on the decks, and sometimes from the sports dock. Just amazing times for my kids. You were there taking care of our family for Kim and I, but the table turned for you when your health got worse. Your mobility had gone downhill, and in the past 7 years, our kids had helped take care of you at times. During this time, you taught my children empathy, compassion, and grace. Within the last few years, all three of my children had the best time with the family tree school project. You amazed them with your wonderful stories and pictures of your past. I appreciated that you never told them all of my stories. Emma had the last and best because she was truly mature enough to appreciate the history and the bond created by the tales you told with you too. Bless you for giving her that. The love. Not everyone knew the depth of your faith and the priority it took in your personal life. You read the Bible every day. You helped bring the Lord into our home and our family with many wonderful Sundays and holidays at Elmwood Church, where you loved the music and loved the space, coming with us. When you were close to the end, and we spoke of God welcoming you to heaven, and you asked as innocent as a child, "Will I meet Jesus?" And my sister Kim and I replied, "Yes." And you replied back, "Oh, I love Jesus." Oh, I love Jesus too, Mom. And he's lucky to have the sparkle with him. Thank you every day that you add these values to my family's lives. You've been more than a friend to me, than a mom. Not sure if every kid grew up like that, but I sure know how lucky I am to have a friend as special as you. The love you've shown for me for my entire life has been incredible. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the love and encouragement you've given me. I love you tons, Mom. Love you.